Hello, this is Jeff. Welcome back. Today's demo will be all about notifications and how they work. So in the system, you can assign people PBC items. You can assign controls assessments, so that would come in handy if you're sending a controls assessment to a vendor. All you need is their email address and you can assign them a controls assessment. You can assign controls, you can assign actions, and you can assign risk surveys. So let me show you how those things are configured. So we will go to the assignees table, and you can see the different assignees we have set up in the system, and you can set up the settings for how frequently you want them to be notified of certain things. So for open controls, we've set them up for weekly. So we can change this if we go to grid edit. Say we want this person to be notified monthly instead of weekly, or we can do no notifications. If you want to do more frequently, you can if you want, but you may not want to. People will get pretty annoyed if you send them notifications every day. Open actions, again, controls assessment notifications, so you can change the frequency for each type of item that you're assigning to these people. Let me show you how it looks. So this is a person, Fred Flintstone. He gets a notification. There's a button for him to click, which will take him to his own personal page where everything is assigned to him. Okay, so here are his PBC requests, control assessments, controls, actions, and risk surveys. So say he gets a PBC request for an audit. He's going to come in here and say edit item. He has been asked to provide Active Directory administrators for the corporate domain, including some other items. So he needs to basically take some screenshots and upload. So he can come here, choose an attachment, just like that. When he's done it, he can add a comment, or if he has questions, he can add those there as well. And then he'll change the status to complete. And then he will save and close. Okay, so you can see that one is now green on his list. All right, controls assessments. He'll come in here and he'll say edit assessment. He can choose the compliance ratings, compliant. Maybe this one is non-compliant. He reads this one and says, wait a minute, this one is not applicable. And he can change the status to complete. He's not done yet. He's gonna have to come back and revisit it in process. Controls. So he's got an overdue control here. Review the report and answer the questions. So he's supposed to review the AWS SOC 2 report. So there's some instructions here. He can add attachments if he needs to. He can type in the results. He can change this to complete. Thank you. Okay, and we'll see this is green because since he's done it. All right, let's go down to actions. So there was an issue that needed to be remediated. There was an action assigned to him. This is what he gets. He needs to say that with action he's done. And he can also add comments if he wants. And when he's done, he changes the status again. And then last but not least, risk surveys. Okay, so he gets a risk survey. He's got a bunch of risk titles here, and he has to do the survey. So impact, what is this one? You can just use the drop downs here. Anyways, I think you get the idea. And then the owners of these risks can evaluate all the people that did surveys and make a final determination of what those risks should be. So I hope that is helpful. Please let us know if you have any questions. That's how notifications work. Thank you.